What's up, jabronis? My name is Paco. This is my 2018 Toyota 4Runner. This is the TRD Offroad Premium, and I'm going to show you everything that I've done so far for camping, overlanding, and overall 4x4. Let's get into it. Alright, so getting right into it. This is the Toyota Pro cover. This is a no-brainer. Along with the bottom one, just get it done. It looks really good. Up front here we got the HIDs. It's like a $50 Amazon special. You won't go wrong with it. Same with the bottom ones. I'll turn those on a little bit and you can see what they look like. Right here we got the BFG KO2s. This is a must upgrade. I mean, what else can I say? Air these puppies down, take it up to the trail, get it done. And what's holding these puppies are the TRD Pro wheels. These are gonna do until I get those 33s, but we need some money first. Alright, so we're gonna be looking at the top of the 4Runner. So the base is a Rhino-Rack Pioneer platform. Thing's been amazing. It's an aluminum rack. It holds our tent, some cargo, and ladders and other cool stuff like that that makes the truck look cool, but it's also useful. So the cool thing about this rack is that there's so many options. You can add accessories, you can drill into it, you can do a bunch of things. Right now you guys can see that I have these tracks on there. That is for my roof tent that I have. I have it down right now because it's winter and we're just starting it, so just taking some load off the truck. Other than that, I keep the tent on there, so I drive with it everywhere. And so we have also the extreme LED bar. That thing is sweet. You can turn the ambers on, you can turn the middle part on. Super helpful for the super dark, so you can see Sasquatch out there running around naked. And we also have these puppies over here. These are the fog lights. Those are more for camping, just throwing out some more light in those dark areas, so super cool. So yeah, so here I have the front lights and the back lights on these buttons, which is really cool. So let me turn them on right now. So I just turned on the back lights. These are just super cheap lights, like super cheap, like $30 lights, and they're fine right now. So I have my phone, dash cam, simple stuff. I have down here, I have this tablet here I use for maps. I have to reorganize everything, and I have something cool coming here too. It's gonna be a surprise, but it's gonna organize all this stuff down here, which is really cool. I have my CB radio down here. So you might be thinking what I went for the lift, and yeah, I did it. I went spacer. Do I regret it? Not really, because it kind of did the job for a while. It fixed the rake, gave me some clearance, and I mean, it just looks good overall. So eventually, or not eventually, I mean honestly, I'm doing something pretty big to it next month. You might want to stick around so I can tell you what it is. It's gonna be really cool, and I'm gonna film it for you guys. One of the downsides of having this lift option is that once we start putting a heavy load in the back, it gets really saggy. So right now it's kind of cool. I mean, honestly, I know a lot of people hate on this option, but the ride quality, everything else for the road, it's nice. It keeps, honestly, I think it keeps a very stock feel, because this 4Runner does have the KDSS system, and it's really nice on the road. So one of the other things that I did was I added Spidertrax wheel spacers, and it was more honestly for a look. It sticks the tires out a little bit more. I like it better than the stock look. I feel like the stock look it's kind of ugly, to tell you the truth. It's the tires look like they're really tucked in for some reason, and I mean, it's just probably makes sense, but sometimes you just do the things that you have to do to make your rig look cool. So I do have the RCI, let me see if I can get this, RCI Skid Plate. That is actually one of the first upgrades I did, because I did bang up the stock one pretty bad. And yeah, I mean, usually when you want to replace things or when you break things, and so you have an excuse to tell the wife that, man, we just got to replace it, right? So let's go to the back. So obviously I did, the plastic dip here, a bumper. It's just kind of a no-brainer for everyone, right? So here on the left I have my CB antenna. It's the mount is the Rago CB mount. I love it. It just keeps it so clean. The antenna is the Firestick, really great. The way I have it positioned is good for just close quarter communication. I haven't tried anything super long, but out in the trails it's just a must. So alright, so it's getting a little cold, so I'll talk about what I'm going to be doing next as far as upgrades. So I'm going to be getting rock sliders from RSG. I have those in my basement right now. Super excited about those. I can't really put them on right now because I have one arm and it requires probably 2 guys to put them up or lift or something. So those are going to be going on here in the next couple of months. And the biggest upgrade I'm going to be doing, drum roll please, is a king suspension. Yeah, super excited. So I'm going to be going from the worst to the best. Anyways, I love the setup right now. Super excited about the rock sliders. Super excited about the king suspension. I'm like a kid, you know, just on Christmas waiting for that thing to get installed. So super excited. I know my face doesn't really show up. Anyways, and I have something special for the middle console too. So if you guys can guess what that is, put that down. Me and my wife are starting this channel to bring you guys what we do, what we love to do, and we also have 2 really cool dogs that we want to show you guys. So super excited to put out more videos. Please subscribe, please like. So one of the things that I want to accomplish is building a rig that's going to allow us to eventually travel for weeks in. And when I say that, maybe it's usually 1 to 2 weeks. And you know, it's such a big craze right now, and I feel like it's something cool to kind of do with the family, do with your friends. And I mean, what's better than going out and, you know, in nature and just experiencing really fun just adventures and things to do. And like I said, it's just a very bonding experience with your friends, and I feel like this is just something cool and something that I don't feel ashamed to investing in, because all this stuff is very expensive, and that's why sometimes a lot of it just trial and error. I feel like what I'm setting up is going to be something that I'm going to be very happy with, but it's something that always evolves. So everyone's different, everyone's rigs is different, and it's just something that you have to try yourself. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section, and I will get them, you know, get to them. And I feel like I want to be here in a resource for you guys, and then we want to start uploading more videos. So yeah, this is my 4Runner, and we'll see you guys soon. I don't know about you guys, but I love the styling of this thing. It just brings you back to something, you know, from maybe the good old days of the SUVs, and now you just don't have them anymore.